ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. So overall, I want to be upfront, and I enjoyed this movie. I enjoy King Kong. I enjoy Godzilla. They're fun characters. Who doesn't love Godzilla? But really, coming after when we got Godzilla -1 to this, another team-up movie, I think Kong should have had his own movie, Godzilla should have had his own movie, and then came back together. Because we don't need team-up movies, and this one, as much as I was entertained with it, just seemed a little too over the top. Like giving Kong the mechanical arm, it seemed too much. And then Godzilla, knowing that something bigger was going to come along and having to go charge up and killing other kaijus to get their abilities, I'm like, come on, man. We didn't need this movie. It was nice to see Mothra come back, and I do 100% say that they wrote the human characters so much better. They were entertaining. I did enjoy the human characters, but I'm also I don't care about this Hollow Earth stuff. I care about the monsters, and I want to see different monsters. I want to see monsters, but it seems like in this one, Godzilla was way too powerful. Kong was the one that kept getting, he had the tooth infection, and then he fucked up his arm, and he was carrying the emotional weight. This should have been just a Kong movie about him finding his people, freeing them from Scar's rule, and then leading into the next Godzilla movie, which would have led to something bigger on down the road. We didn't technically need this movie, but like I was saying with Godzilla -1 in the rearview mirror, this movie just seemed like it fell short a little bit. Entertaining, but it just seemed like it fell short to me. Like I said, the human characters were written so much better. We have Rebecca Hall, Brian Tyree Henry, who is fabulously just fucking hilarious in this movie. We have Kaylee Huddle. Really dug her. She was great in Godzilla vs. King Kong. She was great. Dan Stevens playing Trapper was awesome. He was a fun dude. He's the vet for the kaiju, and I loved it. And the way they introduced him, he was fun. He was bang. I'm here. It's fun. We like this. And then we have Alex Ferns playing Mikhail, the sergeant at arms, the guy who has to protect him, and then gets eaten by a tree, and that makes Brian Ty Henry's character he just got eaten by a tree. Well, I don't want to live in a world that you can get eaten by a tree. All of that. And it's funny, and it's great, and the characters have depth. I thought Millie Bobby Brown just drugged down the two movies she was in for the Godzilla series. She was not right for those roles, but I think they hit that sweet spot with this. Yes, they said there was this behind-the-scenes threat that they never really talked about, that corporations and the government want to take them over, and after the movie, me and AJ were sitting at the food court at the Red Rock Casino, and we were talking about this, and he was I'm just so tired of them. They keep trying to shoot Godzilla, and it never works, and they just lose billions of dollars of equipment. I was I think if this was real life, I think our response would be more that we know we can't kill it, we know we can't harm it. It would be more mitigating casualties. There would be response teams to get people out of the cities before these things start destroying the cities. I kind of think that's the way we would go with it if this was the real world. But in movie land, they got to keep trying to kill Godzilla because reasons, right? But I really dug this movie. But like I said, I don't think we really needed this movie, at least not this movie quite yet. You know, that's just my opinion. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4. The cinematography is a 3.5. The characters are a 4. The design is a 3.5, which brings our total to 3.75. Let me know in the comments, guys. Did you guys go see Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire? Let me know down below. I'd sure love to have a conversation with you. Do you agree with what AJ said? Do you agree with what I said? I would love to hear that. Also, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. I think this is going to be a big year for us, and I hope you guys are on board to see where this goes. I got so much I'm wanting to do, but we got to get it going, right? Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you in my next review. Bye.